All right, y'all. So check it out for yourself. Now, Nike's going to be coming out with what's called the AIRMAX 270 React with waterproof features. All right, guys. So they're armoring these shoes with not water resistant, but actual waterproof materials. Now, you know this is right up my alley, especially for this time of year. And I want to get you guys' thoughts and opinions on them. So y'all make sure you stay tuned. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back once again to the DC Show. It's your boy T McNeil. Yes, guys, it's the start of a brand new week. I am back, and I'm definitely more excited than ever, especially considering the fact that Nike is bringing out these AIRMAX 270s, and they're calling them the React WTR or winterized. All right, guys, so the AIRMAX 270 Reacts, and again, they do have waterproof features, and we're going to go over that ASAP. Alright, so I want to get you guys' thoughts and opinions on them. Obviously, the colorway is going to be mostly blacked out. You do have a white Nike symbol in there as well, but on top of that, you do have a little bit of gray palettes that they have created and put it onto the actual shoe. So I'm definitely a big fan of that. You know, like I mentioned before, guys, we're in this time now, especially this fall season, where we get a lot of rain. I know it rained yesterday here in my state of Maryland, and shoes like this would have been perfect for a situation like that. You know, the thing is, I know some people get a little nervous and antsy about the cost of shoes, you know, skyrocketing, you know, shoes being in the $230 range, sometimes $240, $250. Okay, I do understand that, but when you have shoes like this, that kind of justifies those price hikes. I mean, when you have a feature such as waterproof, I mean, that pretty much sells itself, okay? It's going to be it's going to make it worth every penny when you spend $230, $240, $250, okay? Because at the end of the day, you want to make sure that your feet and your hands and your head stay as dry as possible. Now, it is quite possible that, you know, your legs and your back and things might possibly get wet, but again, you know, a lot of the moisture and a lot of the heat, okay, escapes from where, guys? Your head and your feet. So that's the reason why it's very important to keep in mind that, you know, anything that like this that has, you know, waterproof features in it, it's definitely going to be a top seller, and it should be something that should sell out. Now, I know a lot of times waterproof features are generally used for construction boots and you know, things like that, but I'm glad that Nike's able to figure out a way to still keep the shoe stylish and at the same time keep your feet warm and dry, which is pretty good. All right, so let's go over some stuff, man. Now, as far as when the shoes will be for these guys, it just says that it's coming in the next few weeks. So we have to safe to be soon. Mess my words up here. We have to be safe to assume that it should be right around the end of the fall, hopefully right when the winter time comes. And again, they are waterproof, so I can imagine that you should be able to walk into the rain, walk into snow, different things like that, and your feet should be fine, okay? So this is definitely a shoe that's going to be on my radar, and I want to get you guys those opinions on them. Now, they do have React cushioning in these shoes as well on the interior portion, so you already know, guys, with React cushioning, it's very comfortable, and you're getting that maximum support, all right? So, as far as shoes are concerned, guys, here we go, bam, right here on your screen. Like I said, pretty attractive shoe. You know, you got the React cushioning, you got the big bubble sole on the bottom portion of the shoe, or the outsole, so I'm a big fan of that. The midsole is completely blacked out. You do have a Nike air symbol badge in the back panel of the shoe. It's kind of hard to see because it does blend in with the actual sole, but it is there. The upper looks pretty good. I mean, the eyelids where the shoestrings are, you know, you have some black and white tabs there. You've got some of that winterized material. It kind of looks like a nylon or maybe like a waterproof nylon material, so I'm a big fan of that. And it kind of reminds me of the anthracite, even though it's not anthracite. I do know yesterday that when I rocked my Air Jordan 12 winterized, those are obviously not only winterized because they have a fleece interior, but the exterior is anthracite, so it's like a waterproof type material. So I'm a big fan of that, and that's the reason why, you know, again, my eyes is open to these shoes here, okay? toe box area looks pretty good. It has more of the nylon mesh right there. Nike Air 270s, it look pretty good. The Nike Air symbol itself looks pretty cool as well. I'm not sure what material that is. It looks like the same material as the body of the shoe, but you guys let me know what you think about that. You do have an ankle loop on the back, and I'm a huge fan of that. Now, as far as the top portion of the shoe, guys, you do have the Air 270 React badge on the front of the tongue. That looks pretty cool. You've got some individual stitching around that as well. You do have a Nike badge on the tongue as well, and it looks like it's coming in a white stitched type material, so I'm a big fan of that as well. The inner portion of the shoe, guys, I'm not sure what that actually says. There is some wording there. The interior portion is blacked out. Okay, the sole of the shoe on the inner portion is also blacked out as well. And then if you're going down to where the shoestrings are, guys, the tongue and the toe box area, all of those are in that waterproof material as well. So you know it's going to be guaranteed to keep your feet nice and dry. And in the front with the toe box area, guys, I do like that little black design that they put right there. And then the material of that black design actually does look like anthracite. Okay, so again, you know, it's going to seal in or seal out the moisture, I should say, and it's going to seal in the warmth. Okay, especially going into the fall and winter months like we're doing now, you can't beat that. All right. As far as the rear of the shoe, guys, you know, pretty cool. You know, you got more of that anthracite material around where the ankle support is. You know, you got the ankle loop back there. You got more individual stitching, and I like how they flip the Nike Air symbol up on his heel. So that looks pretty cool. And you can see, guys, again, it is stitched in. You can see the big bubble base on the bottom of the shoe, guys, with that React cushioning. So you know you're going to get that maximum support and comfort. All right. And then finally, you know, we got the bottom of the shoe. Now, this is probably the favorite portion of the shoe. I like that ridged, rugged effect. So again, we don't know if these shoes are oil resistant or slip resistant. We just have to assume that based on how the base of the shoe or the outsole of the shoe actually looks. But I do like the design of it as well. Again, you have that React cushioning in there, so you know you're going to get maximum support. And you know, it looks really rugged, so it looks like it's going to be very durable and it's going to last a pretty long time. You know, shoes like this normally don't fall apart anytime soon because they're built better. And I will say that over time and over the years, you know, I've seen how these shoes or similar shoes like this have held up. So Nike generally makes good products, man. So you really don't have too much to worry about, okay? As far as the price point, guys, again, as far as the release date, that information is not yet available. But make sure that you stay tuned and keep it locked right here at the DC show. And when that information does come up, I'll do a separate video and let you guys know. But let me know, guys, if you're going to cop or pass these shoes. Again, there's no release date, so hopefully, you know, it'll be out before the holidays. And if it does, I'm definitely going to get myself a pair because I'm a big fan of AIRMAX in the period, okay? So if you guys have any comments and questions, leave them down below. Also, guys, what I'm going to do, as always, I'm going to leave my StockX affiliate link down below in the comment section. So if you guys are looking to add either these sneakers or any other later releases to your sneaker collection, or if you're looking for some watches, you're looking for handbags, you're looking for some streetwear, hoodies, apparel, etc., that's the site that you want to go on. All right, guys. So like I said, any comments and questions, leave it down below, and a brother got you. All right. Make sure, guys, also that you like and share, and if you enjoy, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. It will help out the channel. All right. So I appreciate you guys watching, listening, and tuning in. Until the next time, you guys have a good one.